So first point. First point to be practiced is we have to practice meditation at least 2 hours per day. If you practice for 10 minutes or half an hour or 15 minutes, it is of no use. It will take at least 2 hours of time for our mind to be stabilized. So I request everybody to do at least 2 hours per day in one sitting, not once in a while. In one sitting, not once in a while. Every day, 2 hours in one sitting. If you are doing meditation for 2 hours per day, then your mind will come totally into your control and you will be able to understand or grasp any spiritual truths. Otherwise, your mind will be in an unstable state and you will not be able to understand the truth. Logically, you may be able to understand. Truly, you will not be able to understand truths. That is why I request everybody to practice at least 2 hours per day in one sitting. I have done 6 hours per day for many years. 10 hours per day, many years. I went to almost 10-15 days to forest and spent for meditation. So which has given me a lot of energy and a lot of strength to understand the truths. Another most important point to be practiced is we should spend time with nature, being with nature. If you want to truly live the original life, soulful life, we should spend as much time as possible with nature. As much time as possible. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 10 days, 1 week. Take holiday and be with yourself. Not with the crowd, not with 100 people, 200 people, not dancing. Just relax with the nature. Relax in the nature. Do whatever you want, but be silent. So if you can spend as much time as possible in nature, you'll be able to go in instead of going out. You'll get the energies from nature. You'll get energies from the trees, plants, sky, and for whatever is the nature. Spend time with kids to be part of nature. Spend time with animals to be part of nature. So we have to be as much as possible, and we should spend as much time as possible with the nature. If you are not liking the nature, then means you are not yet in. You are still out. You are logically inside, not truly inside. Logical people will not like much to spend time in nature. If you are more logical, you will go away from nature. If you are not logical, if you are heartful, you will go towards nature. If you spend more time in nature, you will be more heartful, you will be more soulful. That is why we should spend as much time as possible. If possible, at least once in a month, one full day in a month at least, or 2 days in a month, or weekly once, or every day 2 to 3 hours. You can spend as much time as possible. The most important point to be practiced is silence. We should not be more enthusiastic to speak. If you are more enthusiastic to speak, you are not a meditator. You are not a master. You should be more enthusiastic not to speak at all. If you are over talkative, then you are over worldly. You are not into spirituality. You may be speaking more about meditation also, but not. You may be talking more about spirituality, not. We should speak as much less as possible. All great masters speak very less. It never means that those who are speaking more about spirituality is a great master. No. Those who speak very less is a spiritual master. Not those who speak too much. Too much of speaking about spirituality is also not correct. Speak as much less as possible. Completely shut down your mouth. Completely shut down your mouth. At least 2 days per month. 2 days per month. We should even throw the mobile. We should throw all the things, all the worldly affairs, and be with ourselves. Be with ourselves for 2 days with nothing. No worldly affairs, no talking, no discussions, no spirituality, no great words, no patriotic words. Spirituality is not about speaking. Spirituality is about silence. Spirituality is about inner silence. If you want to truly understand the spirituality, you should increase your inner silence. If you want to truly help others, you should increase your inner silence. Not through your words, not through your talks, not through your speeches. Great speaker is not a great master. Those persons who are more silent are great masters. Those persons who are having more inner silence are great masters. So we should maintain as much silence as possible, if possible, at least for 2 days per month. We should shut down all the things. No classes, no discussions, no great talks, no great words, no paratic words, nothing. Nothingness is silence. So we should be in silence as much as possible. This is the third most important point to be practiced to be a spiritual seeker, to be a in-depth spiritual seeker. If you don't have inner silence, you will never understand the truth. You may logically understand the truth. Logically understanding the truth is very much different from truly understanding the truth. Next important is stillness. After silence, we'll go to stillness. Stillness means not running here and there. No running should be there. If you are running here and there, again you are running for third eye. You are running for astral travel. You are running for cities. You are running for astral worlds. You are running for this and that. Where is the question of silence? You should be still. You should not run for the job. You should go for a job. You should not run for money. You should not run for a person. You should not run for relationships. You should not run for even spiritual great things also. No running. No running for third eye. No running for occult powers. No running for astral travel. No running for anything. If you are running for anything, that means you are far away from yourself. You are going away from yourself. So we should understand how much we are running. How much you are running. How much you are running for anything. How much you are running for others. No running for anybody. No running for anything. That is what is stillness. You have to be still at a particular place. You have to stand at a particular place in the mind. So for that, we should stop running. No running. That is called a stillness. If you don't run for anything, then you will go deeply inside. You will understand all the truths truly. Please. Then another most important point is egolessness. If you feel superior by teaching meditation, then you are not a meditator. You are not a master. If you feel superior by talking great things, then you are not a meditator. You are not a master. You are not a pyramid master at all. You are not a spiritual master at all. And if you are complaining, then you are not a master. Ego, another form of ego is judgment. Another form of ego is commenting on others. If you are commenting on others, if you complain about others, then there is no spirituality. If you criticize about others, there is no spirituality. If you blame always others, there is no spirituality. Different forms of ego is judgments, comments, complaints, comparisons, criticism, blaming. If you don't stop all these things, if you are more involved in judgments, then there is no spirituality. If you are involved more in commenting others, how somebody else is doing, what somebody else is doing, and if you are involved more in complaining about others, what others are doing, and comparing yourself with others, how great you are, then there is no spirituality. We should drop the ego as much as possible if you are truly a spiritual speaker. Then freedom. Freedom is very, 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 very important. If there is no freedom in life, there is no life. We should give freedom, first of all, and we should take freedom also. We are not here to control others. We are not here to control our family members. We are not here to control the world. We are not here to control any pyramid master. We are not here to control anybody in this world. At the same time, we are not here to be controlled by somebody else. If you are always seeking for approvals of somebody else for everything, then you are not a pyramid master. You are not a spiritual master. You are not a spiritual seeker. And you are also trying to control others. Then there is no spirituality. Without freedom, there is no question of spirituality. Everybody has to live their own life. And we should also live our own life. We should never depend for everything on others, approval of others. If you are trying to control your spouse for any reason, then you are not spiritual master. It may be the good reason. We try to control others with the good reasons. No good reasons. All good reasons are wrong. We can suggest somebody, not control anybody. We can take suggestion for anybody, not to be controlled by anybody. We should give freedom and we should take freedom. We should live the life of freedom. It doesn't mean that we can do whatever we want. It never means that. We should have our own limits also in the physical world, but still we should have our own freedom. Without freedom, there is no life and there is no spiritual, because mind will be blocked. If you are a slave for somebody and if you are enslaving somebody, then our minds will be blocked and their minds will be blocked. So we should live with freedom. We should give freedom and take freedom. Only then we'll be happy from inside and we'll be able to go deep inside. There is no teaching in spirituality. I'm not here to teach anybody. There is only one thing called as sharing. I'm here now sharing whatever I understood out of my entire 28 years journey. I'm not here to teach anybody. There is no less person than me. We are here to share. We are here to share whatever we have. Most important thing to be practiced is we should share or speak only what we have practiced. We should not read 100 books and speak whatever is there in that books. If you have read any book, take one point and practice that in your life. Then share your practical experience about it. We are not here to speak about paratic words, taking from this book and that book. We are not here to become parrots. We are here to become masters of spirituality. If you truly want to become a master of spirituality, stop all the paratic words, all the collection of words from here and there, great words. If you have practiced anything truly, we should share the experience of that practice. If you have practiced one particular point, say non-judgment, you have practiced. You have understood from a book. You have understood a point from 4 agreement books. So doing best. You should share your practical experience. If you speak paratic words, everybody may praise you. Everybody may see you as a great master, but you can never become a great master truly. We are not here to become a master to somebody. We are here to share our practical experiences. We are not here to share all things about all the books. We are here to share only practical experiences. Speaking about all the great books, all the great things, it's of no use. Sharing about our real-time experience, real experience, truthful experience, truly. If you are truly a master of a particular point, only then you are eligible to speak. Otherwise, you are a more theoretical person, not more practical person. One theoretical person will create another theoretical person only. One person who is authentic, who has practice, will make others as a practical persons. We are not here to make more theoretical persons. We are here to make more practical persons. We are here to make more masters. We are not here to make more speakers in our path. We are here to make more practitioners, more seekers. There is huge difference between speaker and seeker. Seeker may not speak. There is huge difference. There is huge difference. Speaker may not speak paratic words, great words, but he is still a master. He's still a master. He's still going inside. Nishkama karmas. Everybody know about this. Whatever you do, should not expect anything. Anything. Even respect. I'm now taking this session. I should not expect any respect from you. Why should I respect? If I expect respect from you, then that is also expectation. No expectation whatsoever. No conditions for sharing anything. If I take any session, there should not be any condition. There should not be any expectation. There should not be any condition in helping others, in sharing whatever you have with others. If you are doing Nishkama karmas, then you will be happy from inside. Without any reason. You will be happy without any reason. If you don't do any Nishkama karmas, if you are expecting again something in any form, it may be in the form of respect, in the form of a gift, in the form of money. No expectation of money by teaching meditation. No expectation of anything by teaching anything. Unless otherwise we do Nishkama karmas, we cannot truly consider ourselves as spiritual speakers. If you are again asking somebody to give something for helping them, for helping in the way of spirituality, for helping in the way of taking any session, or for helping in the way of teaching meditation. That is of no use. You are not truly into spirituality. You are not truly following the Bhagavad Gita. You are not truly following Krishna. If you, unless otherwise, we do nishkama karmas. That is why Patri sir given one important point in our 18 principles: no exchange of money, no conditions for taking any spiritual sessions. Then it is not a spirituality at all. That is a good business. You may be doing very good business by collecting money, by collecting respect, by expecting respect, by expecting something from others. It's a good business. Business is business. Business can never be a spirituality. It can be a good business, but can never be a spiritual practice. So unless otherwise we do nishkama karmas, we cannot be a follower of Krishna. We cannot say that we are truly into spirituality. Unconditional happiness. This is very, very, very important. If you are suffering, if you are unhappy, still you are not into spirituality. You are not into spirituality if you are unhappy. Spiritual person should always be happy. It doesn't mean that you have to suppress your suffering. No, it should come out of your suffering. No suffering should be there. No worry, no hurry. No need to be bothered about anything in this world. Even death is not so serious. When death itself is not so serious, what hell other things are there to be worried? We should be happy unconditionally. Unconditional happiness should be practiced. We should always be happy for no reason. We should not have a reason to be happy. We should not think that after achieving this, I will be happy. No, we should be happy right now. Right now. Even if the whole world is a hell, even our life is very much worst, even if it is worst possible life, we should be happy right now, not tomorrow. We should not wait for tomorrow to be happy. We have to be happy right now. Even if you are not able to practice meditation properly, you have to be happy right now. Even if you don't have anything in this world, you have to be happy right now. Even if nobody is there in this world for you, you have to be happy right now. We should learn to smile unconditionally, wholeheartedly. There is nothing serious in this world. We are here, we are born to be happy. We should learn to be happy unconditionally. Then only we are truly into spirituality. Those who are not happy, those who are still crying for something, they are not truly into meditation. They are still not truly into spirituality. They are not yet understood the truths, spiritual truths. This is very, 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 very important point. We are here to be a Buddha. We should live our life for ultimate purpose only. Ultimate purpose only. We are not here to become a CEO. We are not here to manifest money. We are not here to manifest worldly affairs. We are here to be a Buddha, not even become a Buddha. We are not here to become a Buddha. We are here to be a master. We are here to be a Buddha. Be a Buddha today itself, not tomorrow. No worldly goals. We are not here to become a multimillionaire. We are here in this world, in this physical world, to be a Buddha. All other things will follow you. Money will follow you. Money should follow you. People should follow by themselves. We are not here to run for love. We are not here to love somebody else. No. We are here in this world to be a Buddha. Right now, not tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Today, we may feel that we are ignorant people, but still we can start being a Buddha. Patris are always asked to be a master, not to become a master. Be a master. In the same way, be a Buddha. Very first book written by Patris was a book called as Be a Master. You know that? In the same way, we should be a Buddha. We are not here to become a Buddha. We can be a Buddha. For 1 minute, we can be a Buddha. For 10 minutes, we can be a Buddha. For 1 hour, we can be a Buddha. 1 hour Buddha, at least 2 hours Buddha per day. Let us be a Buddha. Every day, every minute. These are all the 10 points. First point is meditation, 2 hours meditation. Second, silence. Third is stillness. Like that, 10 points. So you can note down these points, and I request everybody to recollect and remind and verify yourself where you are. Are you truly following all these 10 points? Are you truly following Nishkama Karma? Are you truly following stillness? Are you still inside? Or are you running for anything? If you are running for anything, you are still not into true, completely spirituality. If you are still having superiority complex, still you are not into spirituality. If you are still having inferiority complex also, then truly you are not into spirituality. No complaints. If you are complaining something about something, then truly you are not into spirituality. If you are complaining about somebody else and comparing with somebody else, then you are truly not into spirituality. If you are not practicing these fundamentals of spiritual 10 fundamentals of spirituality, we cannot consider ourselves as spiritual speaker, as a spiritual master. So I request everybody to go inside yourself and verify yourself and validate yourself and try to understand where you are, and we may correct. We can correct. There is an endless process. Correction of ourselves is an endless process. And thank you very much. With this, I am concluding. If